Hip Koopa, Hop Koopa, Hip Koopa, Hop Koopa, Hip Koopa, and Hop Koopa. I need to speak with you two about something. Want to know why good Bowser Jr. and good Pom Pom are not here today? Well, earlier this morning, I received phone calls from Bowser Jr. and Pom Pom's parents, and they told us they will be absent from school today, because they were extremely upset and worried because when their daughter Chelsea came home with a bloody nose, and big bruises on her arms, legs, and with a fracture, patellar tendon tear, and a torn face, and has to be put of life support, that was you two who bullied, beaten up and assaulted Chelsea. Why would you two do something like this?
Because she said that criminal users are one of the worst users to ever exist on YouTube.
So what? You shouldn't just ignore her, and it's her own opinion on it, and that doesn't mean you beat up someone just because they're leaving school. You two are acting like big fat bullies to little children, and I agree with what she said. Criminal users are, and will be, the worst users ever. Come with me to Principal Eric's office right now.
Hip and Hop Koopa, that was really wrong of you two to beat up a little girl and put her on life support just because of opinions. You should know that criminals cannot be trusted, and users such as Rainbow107, Flipnote Animate and others don't deserve to be forgiven for all the crap they done. Really?
Yes. And we're sorry, Principal Eric.
You're sorry? You're sorry? H-U-H? You're sorry. You're joking. That is the worst response I ever heard from you two. And you don't want to know what's next and what I'm about to do.
Oh no. You're going to call DIC Luigi, Toadstool, Toad and Mario.
That's right. That's what I'm about to do next. Now stay right here and don't move until they get here.
Thanks for coming to this serious meeting.
No problem.
Okay, Principal Eric, what happened about Hip and Hop Koopa bullying a little girl named Chelsea while they were leaving the school? I hope it wasn't very rough, and I hope the little girl is feeling fine.
Well, it was one of the worst things to ever happened. The reason why Hip and Hop Koopa assaulted Chelsea was because she said something about criminals which offended Hip and Hop. But everyone is entitled to their opinions, which I agree with her opinion. They punched, kicked, and assaulted Chelsea 1,000,000 times in a very rapid rate that she got lots of bruises on her arms, legs, and face. They nearly broke her wrist when one of them pushed her to the ground. They also gave her a bloody nose, and a fracture, patellar tendon tear, and a torn face. Chelsea was crying and running all the way home just to avoid Hip and Hop attacking her. Right now, she is scared of them, and is at the hospital and is put in a coma for 2 weeks. Thanks to them, she can't eat right, she can't talk right, and can't think right. She also can't do the things she likes, like hanging out with her parents and friends, because Hip and Hop Koopa badly hurt her. This is the reason why Bowser Jr. and Pom Pom are not at school today.
Hip and Hop Koopa, you both are in big trouble.
Oh yeah, one more thing. Since you badly bullied Chelsea yesterday when school was over, we thought of a great idea to keep you here for an extra hour every day. It's because by the time everyone gets home, you'd be the only ones riding home in cars home from school an hour later. So you don't bully or scare students ever again. You're committing a crime. Assault is a crime, and it's nearly anti-bullying, and you just did it to the worst time ever. Who do you two think you are? I've worked here for years, and heck, even working that long, I have never seen such worse bullying in a high school.
Yeah. I agree with Miss Julie. We were thinking that Hip and Hop Koopa should apologize to Chelsea because they put her life in danger. So there's no chance back.
Hip and Hop Koopa, we are all very disappointed in you for what you've done. How dare you? Who do you think you two are, attacking a little girl like that?
But we are really sorry. We couldn't control our emotions and we really felt like beating up Chelsea.
I agree with Hop. Do you accept our apology?
No. Apology unaccepted. This has got to be one of the worst things you two have ever done.
Does anyone else accept our apology?
Apology unaccepted.
What?
Shut up. Stop crying like 2-year-olds, Hip and Hop Koopa. That's it. I have had enough with you two. You're suspended for the rest of the year. Get out now.
Hip and Hop Koopa, we cannot believe you attacked a little girl named Chelsea while you were walking home from school. That's it. You're...
Well, you must be the guardians of these 6-year-old kids, huh? Well, as you can see, they assaulted a little girl named Chelsea, and she's now in the hospital and will be in the hospital for a very long time. She will also need a 12-hour surgery after she wakes up from her coma, and you will all pay a $95 million hospital bill. If it's not paid by the next month, you will all spend the rest of your lives in prison. Anyways, that's all I have to say. Goodbye.
Uh-oh. Things are not going to end well for us.
What? You have to pay a $95 million hospital bill. Hip and Hop Koopa. How dare you sold Chelsea? Now we have to pay a huge bill. That's it. You two are grounded for 700 years. Keep your fucking asses upstairs to your rooms riding. www, or else you will be sent to enter a European country.